Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we'll show you how to remove and replace side airbag, the one in the door on Mercedes CLK. We're working on this 99 model, but maybe the procedure will cover 97 all the way until 2003. Stay with us, we'll demonstrate how to do that now. Not very complicated procedure, identical for the driver's side as well as the passenger side. So stay with us and we'll go ahead and start on it now. Alright guys, first we'll need to disconnect the battery at least 30 minutes before we proceed, because we'll be close to the side airbag, so we want to make sure that there is no charge at all. We're going to disconnect the battery now, okay, the positive and the negative ones, and let it stay at least 30 minutes, recommended even more than an hour before you proceed with the next step. So we'll be using a 13mm wrench to disconnect the battery post. Okay, this one is out. Now we need to do the negative as well. Do not close the trunk now, because sometimes the key will not work guys. Manual unlocking. I'll show you why. Make sure this one is not touching the post. Pull it to the side there. So we will actually put a plastic cap there, okay, to make sure that it's not contacting the battery. This is the lock that gets stuck sometimes. If it hasn't been used with a manual key for a while, it will not work. We have a video how to open it if you accidentally get the trunk stuck. So next we'll need to remove the cover for the mirror. Somebody already installed a screw there and I'll show you why. There is two clips holding it, which you need to pry. Okay, one right here and one towards the back. You can see that's where they're broken, because somebody didn't remove it the way they were supposed to. So we'll just get it out of there like that. Okay guys, next we'll need a prying tool. Those you can buy them on Amazon. We usually get those really cheap and they do the job really good. And right here on the bottom there is a place where you can pry that cap. Okay, and it's, believe me, this one is really tight. So you have to go around it a little bit. Okay, like that. You pull it out. You can see where the clips are. Holds really good. We'll need a Phillips screwdriver, and there is one screw that we will need to remove there. Okay, let's see if we can get it out. You can see how big it is. Next, with that same prying tool, okay, we're going to remove the cap for the airbag. Okay, this one here, you can see it just pulls out. So, underneath, another screw with a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, like that. Another one here on the lock. It's a little screw now, so we can remove that plastic piece. Perfect. Next we have three more that we need to remove with the same Phillips screwdriver. Pretty easy procedure so far guys. Okay, the one there as well. Okay, perfect. This one should come off. It's stuck a little bit. Okay, on the rubber part right there. Next we'll need to remove that switch. Here you need to start on this side, then the top and bottom with the prying tool. Okay, I'll show you where the clips are. Okay, the wires we need to just pull it out, and I'll show you where all the clips are now. One is broken. You're supposed to have a clip here. This is the bottom one, this is top right here, and this is towards the front. Okay, so this is out of the way now. Alright guys, with that prying tool now. You can use a screwdriver, but you might damage the paint and the panel. Okay, you need to start prying the clips off. Okay, and there is a few of those. Okay, you can see we have more. Now we need to go up, okay, right here. So you just grab it up, pull it up to make sure that this comes out of the hole. Now we'll need to disconnect the handle, okay, the interior door handle. So let me just get a good view there. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. Perfect, just like that. We need to disconnect the wire on the bottom for the light. And this one has melted here actually. Okay, it came out. Let me show you now. That's what it looks like. So now guys, that's the door panel. Let me show you all the clips on it so you know where to apply pressure. This is towards the back. Okay, you can see on the bottom we have 6, 2 on the front side, and this is the thing that goes in right here on this seal. So that's the one you need to lift up at the end. So as you can see, we removed the door panel. If you haven't done that guys, do not do it if you don't feel confident about it. This is just a demonstrational video for entertaining purpose, and you have to know quite a bit about airbags, so be careful. If you do it, you're on your own. So this wire right here, now we disconnected the battery. It's been at least 1 hour, and now this is the wire for the airbag with a prying tool, plastic prying tool. Okay, we're going to pull it out. You just go straight out. Do not twist left or right, because you're going to damage. You can see those are the pins inside. You will damage those. Now you will need a drill bit, because actually the airbag is installed with rivets. You always stay out of the way, don't stay right in front of the airbag, because there is always a possibility for it to go off. Okay guys, so we got the rivets out of there, just a little bit holding there still. Okay, and this is the airbag. We bent it a little bit there. So when you're ready to install it guys, we'll just show you on one of them how to do it with the rivets. Okay, right here. So this is the rivet. You need to make sure that you buy one that is exactly the same size as the hole there. Okay, and we'll use the rivet gun. This is like less than 20 bucks I think. We'll have the link so you can get it on Amazon, on our website if you check it out. Okay, so we need to get it in now. It goes only one way like that. You need to make sure everything is lining up. Okay, you need to put the rivet in the hole, get it tight. You need to use the correct rivet so you can get them from Mercedes. Okay, and you can see it just looks like the original one. So you have to do the rest of the two, and that will be the whole procedure guys. So thank you guys for watching, please subscribe and let's grow that channel together. Always stay in the way, out of the way when you connect the battery to make sure that everything's functioning right. And again, if you're not certified, qualified, don't do that repair on your own.
So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.